Hello. Hi, Keisha. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully it'll do notifications this time. All right. How is everyone? Make sure you change chat to live chat. Hi, Crystal Beauty. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Callie. Hello, Connie. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Tara. Hello, Ari. Hello, Camilla. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Jen. Team Scorpio there. Hello, Miss Jones. Yeah, I'm dying of heat. The lights are warm. Hold on. How is everyone? You guys ready for some tarot? Hi, Queen. Now be sure to change your chat from top chat to live chat. So Miss Candy cannot join us today. She has some things to take care of. Is there anybody that's interested? Well, thank you, David. Is there anybody interested in being a moderator that I've done readings for or that's been around for a very, very long period of time? Carrie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Carrie, you should have privileges now. Anybody else? Because I don't know if Bobby's coming in today or not. I'm assuming Bobby will, but he might be busy at present because I don't see him logged in. It's unusual. How's everybody doing? Oh, there's Bobby. Hey, Bobby. I just added Carrie as a moderator. So Carrie S will be helping you moderate Bobby. Hi, Dee. In Australia. Did you say Australia? Oh, awesome. I love that. I love that. Hi, Leslie. Okay, good. 3 moderators up now. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Carrie, you should have moderator privileges, dear. Hello, water baby. Are you a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? No, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it tremendously. Tremendously. Thank you very much. It's a little bit loud out there tonight. I've been having motorcycles go up and down the street like all evening. All right, you guys, I'm going to give it a couple minutes and then we'll get started. Another Pisces. It's very warm in here. I'm like, ugh. And I've got the air conditioning turned on and everything. Highly unusual. The bike made a binaural beat. I've been listening to them all night. They keep going up and down and up and down. Hopefully that we won't have like an entire group of them like earlier today. That would it'll be all right if we do though. All right. Well, we've only got 22 people in. You know, I like it to get up a little bit higher before we start. So D's a Pisces dealing with the Scorpio. Oh, those Scorpios. Hello, Isabel. Pisces there too. I'm just going to shuffle while we wait for a little bit. If it's buffering, I need to turn off my Wi-Fi. Is it buffering for anybody else or just Keisha? Because I was having some problems earlier. David's a Pisces too. Hey, Desi. Hi, Missy. Pisces dealing with a Sag. Okay. Yeah, Mercury shadow period. I just noticed earlier, I forgot to, with the holiday weekend, I forgot to put up the weekly planetary influences video. So the weekend threw me off a little bit. So, oh, awesome, Sherry. Awesome. Awesome. I look forward to that. Awesome. Pisces dealing with the Gemini. Hi, Sunflower Lady. All right, everyone. If it starts buffering for everybody, please let me know, because you guys know I don't actually like watch. Well, from the UK, awesome. Welcome, welcome. So we have UK, US, Canada, and Australia represented in here right now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Love it. Love it, love it. All right. Did you say Trinidad? Oh, cool. Cool. Carmela needs something good. Thank you, Sherry. All right. Yeah, happy birthday to those of you that are gems. Happy birthday. All right, let's get rolling. We're not quite at 40, but we're getting close. Yes, Dee, the pricing is in US dollars. I don't know if it shows you on there. Oh, Leanne, thank you, dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love and light to you, dear. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Hi, Bo. Yes, we're just starting. We're just starting. We are just starting. Do we have any Virgo babies in? Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, the weekend threw me off. I still need to do the channeling for the other four. I forgot which four they were. I think Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, and then the other four after that. All right. Virgo, please, Spirit. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo. All right. King of Cups. The Hierophant. And the Lovers. Well, Virgo, you got something love related going on. That's it. We got started out right. Let's see. Anything else here for Virgo? Tell me about this Hierophant, please. Or tell me about the Lovers. That's fine too. Okay. So, King of Cups. King of Cups. Virgo, this could be you or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. The King of Cups. Here, let me just call. I'm going to call signs tonight, but y'all don't get hung up on them, okay? Because anybody can exhibit the traits of these cards at any given point in time. Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Leo. But anybody can have the traits of these cards. So, with the King, oh, my angel, thank you, dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's that cute little doggy. Thank you, dear. Thank you. So, with the King of Cups, you're at a point where you're getting control of your emotions, Virgo, rather than allowing like anxieties and worries and things of that nature to bother you. You're getting very clear on how you feel about a particular person. Now, you could possibly be in a relationship with this person, but you don't have to be. But you're getting very clear on how you feel about them. And having two cups here, as you've heard me say before, the two cups indicate that I feel like we need to change decks real quick. Hold on. The two cups indicate that both people have the same feelings. Both people are deeply experiencing deep emotions. Now, the Hierophant, I'm really focused on his hand going, you know how Deb likes to point that out sometimes. Hello. Hi. Hello, Stephanie. See how the hand, it's like the hand is kind of up to the King of Cups going, you know what? Hold on just a minute. Hold on a minute. It's one thing to know how you're feeling, but it's another to know what it is that you want to do with those feelings. So for some of you, you may already be in a long-term committed relationship, but I'm kind of not feeling that. I'm feeling it's more like, all right, Virgo, now that you know how you feel, what do you want with regards to relationships? Because soon thereafter, you have a love decision that has to be made with the lovers. Now, this could be your person who's doing that, or this could be you, either or. I feel like there's going to be absolute clarity on this, though. Absolute clarity on exactly what it is that you want to do about this connection, or that they want to do about this connection, and happiness. So it looks wonderful. It looks absolutely wonderful, Virgo. Let me get you romance angels. And then we're retiring this deck for the night. First sign, and we retire the deck. All right, Virgo. That went flying. All right, so you got flirt with your person. I don't know, Virgo. I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe you're not the one making the decision. Somebody else is. It looks wonderful. I mean, I see happiness. It's just there's kind of like this curiosity. Okay, well, now that I know how I feel, what exactly do I do? So I think either you or this person are going to figure it out pretty quick. Could be this Venus retrograde energy. It may be somebody you already know. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you, my dears. Virgo. Beautiful. Are y'all still with me? Y'all are quiet tonight. Make sure you change your chat to live chat, y'all. All right, let me get our zodiac signs and we'll see who's up next. Venus retrograde got you all up in the feels, ceaseless. Isabel had to release an Aries. Oh, I'm so sorry. Even if you're the one walking away, it's still kind of tough. Yeah, ceaseless, I get that. I've been kind of up and down. But I haven't had a real reason for it though. You have me on your TV. I just love that. I just find that really, really cool. Oh, I just realized I don't have Do Not Disturb turned on. All right, Libra's up next. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to go turn on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Hopefully I don't have anybody able to get through, or else, our live feed might get cut off. We don't want that. All right, Libra. Hello, Jen. Yeah, I think a lot of people are up in their head, ceaseless. What's your sign again, ceaseless? Because some signs probably had it even. We got the Moon, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. All right. Well, that's good. Why are you happy? You have something beautiful to share with us? Did I miss something? Happiness is awesome. So we have the Moon card here. Now, the interesting part about the Moon card in this particular deck is we have a scarab down here at the bottom rather than the crab or the lobster, crawfish, or whatever that we typically see, walking through the water. So we have a scarab kind of trying to find its direction. So with this particular Moon card, it's less about absolute confusion, you know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's less about the actual energy of confusion because our scarab is, you know, spreading your wings and flying, spiritual growth, personal growth, rebirth. And so seeing that scarab lit up here with this light, it's like in that process of growth, in that process of taking that step forward, you're able to see your direction. You're able to see your direction the more you work on you, the more you work on your spiritual development, the more you work on, you know, trying to take that step out without allowing yourself to be paused by fear or confusion. Because when you move forward in the light of the moon, your steps get illuminated as you take each step. And so I absolutely love this particular moon card in this deck because that scarab says it all. You know, that scarab is all about, yes, it's confusing to start fresh. Yes, it's confusing to have a brand new start, but it's also wonderful at the same time. You grow through it. Then Libra, we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. So this particular card speaks of your confidence. Through that growth, through taking that step out, you're gaining inner confidence from it. You're gaining that sense of strength as you move forward. So this particular Queen of Wands she's kind of got her stuff together, you know? And the Queen of Wands is very magnetic, very charismatic, very much an action-oriented person, you know, kind of a go-getter, a high achiever type. This could be you, Libra, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. But I feel like it's you because in that forward movement, you gain that extra confidence. And then look at who's coming towards you, Libra. Look at who's coming towards you. The Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming towards you to say something that's going to make you very happy. So this is fantastic. Absolutely love it. The Knight of Cups is super charismatic. This particular Knight of Cups, we have a peacock down at the bottom, but it's white. So I don't think it's, you know, wrapped up in pride, but it's definitely somebody who's coming in wanting to be sweet, wanting to be caring, wanting to be, you know, expressive towards you, Libra. So I told you I'd call out signs. We have Pisces, Cancer. We have Aries, Pisces. We have Pisces, Aquarius. So some of you Libras are probably definitely dealing with a Pisces. But like I said, you don't have to be. You don't have to be. There's something about that queen, though. It's like you have two blue cards, right? And then you have this red, fiery card. Something about that red that just is screaming to me for some reason. Remember that the Queen of Wands is also very intuitive, as is the card of the moon. So Libra, be sure to trust your intuition moving forward. All right, let's get your romance angels. Release the X, release the X, release the X. Somebody's carrying around energy of an X. Now, having energy of an X with you can be that you're still holding on to them. You may be holding on to something that they gave you or, you know, something of that nature. You may be just very stuck on kind of seeing how they're doing, that sort of thing. Time to clear the energy there. Something fresh coming. All right. Lovely, Libra. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Welcome to anybody that's just logged in. Desi said X means next. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, with Venus retrograde, those X's might start making their way back. So, and we've got Mercury retrograde coming up soon. So you've got both energies. Saggies. we have any Saggies in? I know somebody said they were dealing, a Pisces dealing with a Sag. Do we have any other Sag related people logged in? Okay, we have 1 Sag, 2 Sag, 3 Sag, 4 Sag, 5. All right, we got some Sag energy. Good deal. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Prince of Cups. Oh my. So Libra, back it up just a moment. I know we're on Sag. Libra, if you have not left, my apologies. But the Knight of Cups is actually Scorpio and Libra energy. It's technically the King of Cups. I've told you all about that before. All right. Alrighty. So this is interesting. So Sagittarius, we have the energy. We have the energy of 2 people that are both kind of in the feels about one another, right? So we have one that's the Prince energy. That's technically our Knight energy. And the other that's in that King energy. But in this deck, our King is called a Knight. So we have 2 people, possibly an age gap here, because that would be a king and this would be a knight. The Prince of Cups is like sweet and charming, and for some reason I can't talk. Hold on. I get the water instead of the crystal lake. Hold on. So the Prince of Cups, it's kind of like that charming, sweet energy. You know, it's kind of like they come forward, they ask you on a date, they're just really sweet, they're, you know, kind of adorable in general. They have a way of like sort of sweeping you off your feet, you know, but they have a tendency to kind of forget their schedule, not, you know, hold up on, you know, if they make a date, they may have forgotten that they had a work thing going on. It's stuff like that. They fall through a little bit. Well, this particular person has been under a lot of about something in their life. Doesn't necessarily have to be about you or you about them, Sagittarius, because that Ten of Swords is really when everything seems to be going on all around you, you know. Could be financial issues, could be, you know, family issues, people issues, trying to gain your balance if this is you. And then we have our wonderful wooing knight here. So I'm going to explain this once, and I'm not going to explain it again tonight. So in this particular deck, this is, you know, an offshoot of the original Crowley deck. And so the Crowley deck, we have a princess, a prince, a queen, and a knight, rather than a page, a knight, a queen, and a king. So the reason behind that was because in Crowley's mind, the prince, you know, was would court the princess, try to win her favor, right? And then when they finally are able to come to a point where they're in a relationship, then, you know, the princess becomes a queen and the prince becomes a knight because he's always trying to woo her. He's always trying to make sure that, you know, he's always trying to make sure that, hold on. Oh, thank you very much. He's always trying to make sure that, you know, his queen is happy and content, and always trying to kind of like win her over again and again. So this particular person, if this is not you, Sagittarius, this is somebody trying to figure out how to take action towards you. If this is you, you're trying to figure out how to take action towards your person. Towards your person. And I see that, you know, the 2 of you are both feeling the same way. We have the Hierophant here, which is an elevated status in a connection. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be, moving into an exclusive relationship. It's just a change in the relationship. Doesn't mean that you're getting married or anything like that. It's just something different, some sort of movement to bring the two of you a little bit closer. And we have the Nine of Cups here. So with the Nine of Cups, it shows that, the two of you are very happy. Wishes and dreams, really beautiful. For you, we have Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Pisces. But don't get stuck on that. From Bali, hello, hello. Cool. Hello, Claudia. From Bali, that's awesome. That is so awesome. I love to hear where people are from. All right, Sagittarius, let your friends help you. You also got past life relationship. So the two of you may have shared some sort of past life. You could be soulmates, twin flames, that sort of thing. Pretty cool. All right, that was Sag. Hopefully it helped. We've got some really good energy in the cards tonight. I'm liking that. And I got switched to a different deck tonight. Oh, Jennifer, that's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Fantastic. All right, let me put all these cards back. Good, 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 good. All right. Hello, the Magician. And that's in all caps, so it's the Magician. I like it. All right, Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Good, 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 good. I'm happy to hear that, y'all. I really am. I'm happy to hear y'all are doing well. That's fantastic. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Ooh, you're getting it started off right too. Look at that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. New love, renewed love, something that makes you happy. Well, in the last sign, 6 cards came out. There wasn't anything I could do about it. I know I tried to take 3, but oh wow. Oh my goodness. Capricorn, yours is giving me massive spirit chills. We're talking massive spirit chills. Capricorn, you have something really, really beautiful here, but we don't really know if this is, relationship based or if it's work based or if it's good news just in general. Because you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So there is some sort of communication that's coming in, something brand new, kind of comes out of nowhere, or an epiphany moment, and it makes you very happy. 2 aces, that's fantastic. You just can't really plan that, But it doesn't stop there. So new communication, something that makes you happy, grand idea, something that makes you happy, and victory. 6 of Wands, victory. You beat something. You beat something. What did you beat? What did you beat, Capricorn? What did you beat? Because you got victory here. That's just amazing. I wish I could expound on this more, but there really isn't much more to say. You've got happy news, happy good news that makes you feel like you are a conqueror, that you are victorious. I don't know, but maybe somebody's getting good health news or something like that. Very, very, very positive. Wonder if there's anything else. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit wants you to have. New business? See, awesome. See, it could be so many different things. That's why I wasn't just feeling love for that. That's awesome. Awesome. So this card is typically our temperance card, but it's much different. It's called art. And see how she's like creating something. It's like creating something new, some positive movement. I like it. There's nothing else I could say, Capricorn. It's fantastic. Utterly fantastic. Let me get you romance, angels. Something new. Good news. Okay. Oh, I gotta fix my battery. Yeah. Ew. Where did I put my cable? No. All right. Yeah, we might have to pause for a minute. All right. Stay optimistic about your love life, Capricorn, and you deserve love. I cannot believe I did not plug in the phone. All right. All right, y'all. I have to get up. I'm wearing a crop top. I did not want to stand up. Y'all take a mini break. Take a bathroom break while I get the cable for my phone. We're at 4 anyway. So let me get the cable for my phone because if I don't find the cable for my phone, I'm losing y'all, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So hold on. Hold on. Phone cable. Phone cable. All right. Hiding my crop top from y'all. All right. I'm back. So we are taking a mini break. Well, I was like, do I really want to wear the crop top? And I'm like, oh, yeah, no big deal. I'll be sitting down for 2 hours. Not quite. That's all right. Wouldn't be a live stream if something weird didn't happen. So it's part of the fun of a live stream. You never know what's going to happen. Oh. You have a lot of Aries in your chart, my angel? Yeah, that's cool. All right. So we are taking like a minute or two. You just sent me an email? Okay. All right. I will be sure to look at it tonight, Dee. And you said you're where are you located again? Y'all are so encouraging. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Bailey is sleeping. She's already put herself to bed. She's already put herself to bed. She's funny about that. I'll go over there and her little head will be sticking out and she'll have the comforter on top of her, which is way too warm in here for the comforter, but Australia, that's what I thought. Okay. So with you being in Australia, we might have to change the timing of your reading because of the time difference. And that's okay. Like I try to be accommodating for some people in other countries. In fact, I do need to respond to somebody in the UK that asked me. So if you're logged on, if you're that person, I'll be responding to you tonight. So yeah, we'll probably have to change times, Steve. So we'll take a look at that. I'll send you email. All right. So let's see who's going to be up next. Who's going to be up next? Did I say Aries was going to be up next? Is that why we were talking about Aries? My dad is doing wonderful. He's doing absolutely fantastic. He's look at that. I said Aries and what fell out. He's got like tons of energy. He sounds like himself. I'm just like, I'm so happy about that. So it's been wonderful. No, okay. Okay. Aries, 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 Aries. Aries. We'll get rolling with Aries in a minute. I told everybody they could take a potty break, so thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. I'm sure my dad appreciates it as well. So I'll be happy when I see him back to looking like his normal self too. That would be wonderful. So what have y'all been up to? We'll give it like another minute and then I'll get started. I'll just shuffle. Did y'all have a good weekend? Those in the U.S., did you like celebrate? I hope you took a moment to, for those of you that are in the U.S., I hope you took a moment to think about your fallen soldiers. Working. Got it. My son lost a couple of his friends in Afghanistan. So this weekend for the last week I've been thinking about one of the kids I met that had passed away. So it's just, my son was at West Point, so let's see. Hibernating, not looking for any reason to leave the house. I love that. Oh, I understand you, Keisha, on your last comment. Let's see. Unemployed due to COVID. Lots of reading. Went for walks. Yeah, I've been doing okay. I'm kind of up and down. I literally like 1 minute I'll be doing great, next minute I'm kind of like, man. I kind of like to get out and do stuff. Like I used to be very, very active. You know, I'd go to events and stuff like that, and um, so I can't do that. That's all right. That's all right. All right, Aries, 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 Aries. Are you guys ready? Aries, I'm gonna address your ending first because it's actually offending the crap out of me. Aries. Oh, welcome. I'm glad you subscribed. That's awesome. So Aries, this card was clarifying our three of coins. You didn't offend me, Bobby. This card is offending me. Seven of Swords. So it's like, I'm just going to make it very clear. Like the Seven of Swords is somebody who's gossipy, deceptive, kind of cunning, kind of like somebody in your environment, Aries, that somebody in your environment that doesn't have your back, doesn't have your best interests at heart, but yet you're going to be working with them. And so that's what offends me. That's what's offending me, Aries. I'm like, wait a minute. Somebody doesn't have your back. Kimmy wants to go have a talking to that person who doesn't have your back because they're personally offending me. So anyway, so here's the deal. The rest of your reading looks wonderful, Aries. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, from a love standpoint, the Nine of Pentacles could be that, you're wanting to remain single, you're currently in a singles energy, blah, blah, blah. But I'm feeling more like it's work related. And with that Nine of Pentacles, it's success. It's success in some area of your life, usually with regards to financial success or, finding a job or, some sort of personal success. You feeling strong and confident in this particular energy. And You know, it's a really nice energy of strength, right? And then we have the Princess of Cups immediately thereafter. Princess of Cups. So it's like somebody's, you know, there's somebody in your environment, Aries. This could be you or this could be somebody else. Feels a little bit vulnerable. It's almost like this person is coming forward saying, hey, you know, I want to work together with you. Whomever this princess is, they want to work together with you. But in the past, they did something that has you going, yeah, you have no place in my life right now. Yet here we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. The Magician, are you the Aries that was on here before? So it's like you choose to work with this person. You're choosing to give them a chance. And I think it's because of the way that they're coming towards you with nice, gentle energy, and you're standing in the strength of this Nine of Pentacles. But I just want to tell you to be cautious because I'm just feeling a bad energy with this person. Let me take a card on them. It could be romantic, it could be business, but you're in a good place of success and happiness. So, oh, might be somebody from your family. Might be somebody from your family. So, Four of Wands, Five of Swords. Somebody that you weren't getting along with in the past. So, do be careful with that. I don't know. I'm just not feeling too good about it, but that would explain why you're trying to work with them. I think it's family. I think it's family. Now, Capricorn, earlier you had water energy showing, air energy showing, and also Leo. Now, Aries, you've got give your relationship a chance. So if this is somebody that you were in a relationship with, you know, just it's saying to give them a chance, but just be careful and retreat. The two of you need to take some time away from the world. We also have Passion came out, but no other cards showing Passion were showing. So, you know, that could be your message or possibly not. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. And Aries, we have Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, and Aquarius. Hold on, y'all. Y'all give me just a minute. All right. I don't know if y'all can hear Bailey snoring. She's snoring up a storm. Cold as fire. Have you been in my channel before today? Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Aquarius. Do we have any Aquarius? I thought you had. I was trying to remember. I just never remembered seeing the word tarot at the end of your name before. Did you just start a channel? Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. You just made a channel. Okay, that's why I've never seen a tarot at the end. I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember tarot being at the end of her name. All right. I was like, I would have remembered that. Okay. Aquarius, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh my. All right, we got our first reverse. Our first reverse. All right. A lot of Libra energy here if you guys are dealing with a Libra. Oh, all right. So we have 3 major arcana, 1 not so great. 5 came out for you. So we have the Empress in the reverse. This is Justice, and this is Lust, but it's the Strength card. Give me just a moment, Aquarius. I need to absorb your cards. I find it interesting because, you know, in the typical Strength card, we always have the Empress Lion, okay? Now here we have the Empress reversed. But it's almost like somebody changes that energy. So either you change the energy of somebody representing the Empress, or they're changing yours. Now, the Empress is about cycles of life, about, you know, unconditional love, that sort of thing. New cycles, like a new cycle in love, a new cycle in abundance. Now, I see that things are actually going quite well, so I'm a little bit confused, which is why I was trying to think this in. I'm a little bit confused as to why you have the Empress in reverse. Because we have Justice, things starting to go your way, and we have that 10 of coins, which is about abundance. And so we have that peace, that abundance of those 2 cards. But yet, it's almost like what I see happening here is things are going your way, Aquarius, but there's something missing. It's like there's something missing. Is it a person that's missing, or is it a fresh start in some other area of your life? Whatever's missing, you find it. Because we have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Strength, the Lust card in this particular deck. So this would definitely be saying that, you know, something that you're very passionate about comes into your life. So I feel like whatever you feel like you're missing, some sort of excitement. Now that could be, you know, you wanting to, you know, get out of the house and go and do something, or you wanting to go travel, or you wanting to start a new hobby, or you meeting somebody that you're just very physically attracted to. So it's almost like, you know, here you are sitting in this energy, feeling a sense of lack, feeling a sense of, you know, very, very low. And then all of a sudden, boom, something comes along here in the near future that just really it just excites you. It makes you very happy, makes you very enthusiastic. So it kind of looks like a person coming in. But everything else is going beautiful as you move through the week. I mean, 10 of coins, can't get better than that. Ah, 3 of cups. It looks like somebody might be reuniting. Not for all of you, but somebody is. All right. Wow, you got 3. Hold on. All right. There we go. Free yourself. So this is not the energy you're supposed to be in. You're supposed to be in this energy of things are going in a new cycle, new start, this beautiful abundance, things working out. So there's some sort of idea, some sort of thought process, something that's holding you back and blocking you from moving forward. So you need to release that. Stay optimistic about your love life. Definitely stay optimistic about your love life, Aquarius, because if this is love, you're going to be having a good old time. If this is love, you're fine. You're going to be having some fun. And let go of control issues. Let go of control issues. All right, that's what I have for Aquarius. Aquarius, you have Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sag, but you don't have to be dealing with those. All right, how many do we have left? 6. 6, 6, 6. All right, let's see who's up next. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, I do read the chat, but I read it later because I can't always focus on the chat while I'm pulling cards. Y'all want me to focus on the energy of the cards, so. Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Do you have any Scorpios in? Scorpios, besides me having a Scorpio moon. Thanks, Leslie. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Normally we have more people chatting Scorpio. There's a Scorpio cross watcher. Scorpio Venus. Ooh. Whoa, Scorpio, you end on a tower. You know we can't end on a tower. And you got 5 cards that fell. I thought it was only 3. Wow. Wow. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, you're ending with your card. Tower. Tower. Could be a breakup. Could just be something that happens out of the blue that you're completely not expecting. Let's see. Tell me about the tower, please. Related to work, it looks like. A lot of cards. Well, all right. Possibly two groups of you. So our tower, it looks like the tower seems to be either associated with work or somebody that you have fond memories of that you want to reconnect with. The tower is associated with one of those 2 things. Now it's a future event, so it hasn't happened yet. So just to be clear on that, Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, you have the 6 of coins here. That's about reciprocity, equal give and take. The Six of Coins is also kind of that date card. So somebody could be asking you on a date, you asking them out on a date, something of that nature. But it feels more like it's kind of, somebody's feeling taken for granted. I know it didn't come out reversed, but looking at our cards in our spread, it looks like somebody feels taken for granted. Another reason to war here with that wand. She just doesn't look like she's all too happy. This could be if you have children. Somebody who sometimes, and so, there's just this focus on the fact that this person is feeling a little bit neglected. They're very, very giving. It's almost like they feel like you haven't given in return, or you feel like they haven't. One of you feels that way. But we have our Prince of Cups. This is kind of our smooth talker. This could be you, Scorpio. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Our smooth talker kind of gets out of the difficult zone with this person, kind of just looks at them and they get out of the doghouse. They try to be romantic, they try to be sweet, but Scorpio, for you, it's like the same old story. Nine of Wands. Is it Nine of Wands? Yeah, Nine of Wands. Same old story, same old story. And so there's this strong focus on, the fact that you've been going through, a lot of the same things over and over again. This could be family related because it was focused on the Queen being a mother, but it doesn't have to be. I'm more concerned about the Tower in general, Scorpio. So you have a Tower moment coming up. It's important, if this is a Tower moment, that sometimes a Tower moment comes in order to do something that we can't do for ourselves. So when a Tower moment occurs, it's that shocking, surprising thing that kind of like, blindsides you, that you're not expecting. But it always comes to either tear down a faulty foundation to allow you to build a new one up, or to move you in a new direction, or 3, to do something that you couldn't do for yourself. So, whenever this Tower moment comes up, try not to let it knock you off your feet, Try to go with the flow. Don't get up in your mind or anything about it. Try to look at it as to what's the greater purpose. Am I buffering for you guys? I'm getting a notice. All right, Scorpio. It's fine now. Okay. Scorpio, you have new love here. With the Tower, you may be leaving somebody to go to someone else, especially with the Six of Cups. You might be choosing to leave someone to go to another person. Because I don't see this person as being the new person. It seems to occur after the Tower. And it looks like you should take some time away from the world. Away from the world, Scorpio. Here comes the 18th nervous breakdown. Oh, Keisha. How funny. I just don't feel like the Tower moment almost seems like you were hoping for the Tower moment. It's almost like a positive Tower moment, even though it's not. I think Scorpios understand what I'm saying, but like, I don't know about everybody else. It kind of like has that energy of like, because I said, it could be something that you don't do for yourself, and then there popped up new love, right? So it's almost like, how like those people who are like, they don't want to break up with somebody, so they just make them miserable instead. Oh, it kind of has that sort of feeling. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer. Yeah, Angel, we did Sagittarius early on. I think it was like the third, maybe the third sign, so that might kind of help you find it. You're welcome, Angel. Hey, Deb, welcome. All right, Cancer. Cancer, the lovers. The lovers, lovers, lovers. The lovers. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Ooh. Wow. All right. Oh, Scorpio, I forgot to tell you what signs there were. Oh my goodness. What cards were there? Well, the Tower is Scorpio. You know that, right? Tower is Scorpio, and then we had Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Sagittarius. Um, Knight of Cups or Prince of Cups is Pisces and Aquarius. And then what was our first card, y'all? Oh, the Six of Coins was Taurus. And then the Nine of Wands was Sagittarius. All right. Sorry, Scorpio. I know y'all like that, so sorry about that. All right. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer. We have the Lover's card. You making a love decision. You making a love decision. That's going to cause some heartbreak. It's almost like you know it's going to cause heartbreak. But Cancer, it feels like you have to make this decision in order for you to feel balanced. So you know it's going to cause heartbreak, but you need your balance. So Cancer, this could be somebody kind of like popping into your world from the Venus retrograde energy, or, you know, in the near future with the Mercury retrograde energy. But it's like you just know this person's not right for you. So you make a love decision. You choose. Let's see if you're choosing between people or you're just choosing about one. Oh, yeah, no, you're choosing someone else. It looks like. It looks like. So you may have multiple people kind of popping up in your world right now, Cancer. Multiple people popping up in your world. You're going to be breaking hearts. That's okay. You got to do what's right for you in order for you to have your balance. And then we have, I love this. Cancer, like this part doesn't get much better. So we have communication coming in from somebody very, very loving, very, very sweet. You know, we've talked about this prince has shown up in like so many of these readings tonight. He's our Knight of Cups, you know, that smooth talker that, you know, kind of sweeps you off your feet. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, abundance, peace, happiness. So you're choosing one over the other. You're choosing the one that makes you happy. And that's fantastic. Choosing the one that makes you got to look out for you. You got to choose your own happiness, Cancer. All right. And it might be somebody brand new because we have getting to know each other. Your bond deepens as you reveal your innermost selves. And finances and career for some of you. Finances and career affecting your love life. All right, so we have Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer. It feels like somebody's coming back. Let me fix something. Hold on. All right, I turned off my Wi-Fi. Hopefully that'll stop this poor connection business. Nope, it's still doing it. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Hello, Kim. Hello. Are we buffering again? Because it keeps saying bad connection. No buffering? Okay, good. It keeps telling me very bad connection. So let me just check this. Hold on. All right. Better. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I've never seen it actually come up and say bad connection before. No, not bad. Very bad connection for Cancer. No, no, no. Very bad connection for the live, Bobby. The live. All right, so we have 4 more, so we'll take a brief break, popcorn break, refill your wine, grab another beer, grab your water, grab your Crystal Light, and we'll get started in a minute. Give it like 3 minutes, potty break. So the ones that we have left, we have Pisces, Leo, Taurus, and Gemini. All right. I'm just going to shuffle. Y'all have anything you want to talk about? I'm trying to remember what was up in Libra and Aries. Bobby, thank you so very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it tremendously. Still manifesting a true union for you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, Bobby. You gotta buy more candles. Oh, I love it. I love it. How many people bought a candle last week? I'm just curious. Those of you that were on last week when we were talking with Deb, how many of you went and bought a candle that night? I'm just curious. I think both Deb and I are wondering if they sold out. Keisha said you should have. Cold as fire, hot as ice, bought one. Hello, bubbly Pisces. I like the name change. Cute. Jennifer should have. Oh, yeah, that was so much fun last week, wasn't it? That was hilarious. That was so much fun. Do you tend to connect more with, well, no, that's a complicated question, but a good question, D. It's a very good question. So by nature, fire and air get along the best. Earth and water get along the best if you're only looking at sun signs. But you need to look at like the whole birth chart and do a compare. Like I've been, quite pleasantly surprised by compatibility with some fire signs I never thought I'd have compatibility with. So don't hold too much to that. But what's your sign, D? That's a good place to start, though, is to kind of look towards, signs that are compatible with you. But there will always be like one sign from your Pisces. Okay, so as a Pisces, Um, Myself, this Pisces gets along best with Scorpio, Capricorn, and other Pisces. However, that's just on the sun sign. But not all are created equal. So if you look at the birth chart, I like to use, I'm giving away my secret. If there's any boys that know me out there, don't hold this against me. Any of you boys that I know, like that are out there, don't hold this against me. So I use I use an app called Time Passages, and just to make YouTube happy, I am not affiliated with Time Passages whatsoever. I put every single man I have gone out with or met in there, and I compare. Because I want to know ahead of time. I'm not going to waste my time on somebody that I know is going to blow up. I just don't. Do I get along with Geminis? From a fun standpoint, Jennifer, yes. On a relationship level, I don't, but that's probably a lot to do with my birth chart. So tons to do with my birth chart. But I've found it quite interesting that there's some people that I thought I would never have compatibility with whatsoever. And then I look at their chart versus my chart, and I'm like pleasantly surprised. And so I like to look at the full birth chart. It helps if they actually give you their time of birth, but it sounds a little bit funny if you're like, "Hey, what day were you born? Where were you born? What time were you born?" I can do it because that's what I do for a living, so it's easy for me to ask, but it's not easy for all of y'all to ask. You're Pisces and you don't get along with Scorpio. Now that's very weird. You might not have met one of the good Scorpios. A lot of my best friends are Scorpios, so you have a Swedish friend that's 33. Can he be your new daddy? That's hilarious. Oh, that is so funny. So Deb, like I date 24 to 40, and you know how old I am, right? My poor kid, he don't like that too much. He don't like that at all. All right, we'll talk about that stuff more later. Head cougar, remember y'all, Queen Cougar here. uh, oh, that's funny. All right, let's see who's up next. I seem to get along best with, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, also with Taurus, but Taurus is hit or miss for me. Relationship wise and friendship wise, I don't seem to be well suited to Cancers, but I have a Cancer cousin who's like, fabulous. We get along wonderful. And I also seem to get along really well with Sagittarius. I used to get along with Leo, but my ex-husband's a Leo, so I stay away from them. And I get along with Aquarius. Ah, Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Sounds like that guy in my channeling. Pisces. Now, not all Leos suck. But I can understand the feeling when you have a Leo ex. So, but the same would be said for somebody who has a Pisces ex. They'd probably say the same thing about Pisces. All right, Pisces, we're up, we're up, we're up, we're up, we're up. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, you're not even last, and you just pulled 8 cards. All right. 8 cards. All right, I'm going to take 2 more. It would figure. All right. Two more for Pisces, please. One more. One more. One more for Pisces. There's our motorcycles. Motorcycles. What was my Leo ex's rising sign? I don't know. I'll have to check time passages. I don't know. I don't check my compatibility with him. I don't remember. Don't remember. My high school boyfriend was a Libra with a Leo moon. I seem to be attracted to men that have Leo moons too, for some reason. Leo moons and Aries moon for some reason. All right. So, Pisces, we have out on the table, we have Capricorn, we have Leo, we have Taurus, Virgo, we have Scorpio, we have Aquarius, we have Libra, another Scorpio, another Leo, another Scorpio, and Gemini. All right. Pisces, 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 Pisces. So, Pisces, we have the Four of Coins and the Three of Swords. So a heartbreak from the past has left you feeling a little bit vulnerable, throwing up some walls, maybe, kind of giving the hand to a few people, like, whoa, stop, hold up. I got my heart broke and I just need some time to heal. And so you've got the walls up, Pisces. It's interesting because it's like each turret has like one of the elements. So for my magical Pisces out there, those that do magic, it's almost like you've placed a barrier spell around you, like nobody's getting into this wall. Pisces, nobody's getting into this wall. You're guarding your heart big time. Big time. Big time. But we got a little bit of a problem. Oh, Miss McKenna, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, so good to see you. Thank you for the super chat. So Seven of Wands and the Death card. You aren't letting go of somebody. You're probably not letting go of this person who's kind of broke your heart. You're probably wondering why. Because Seven of Wands is holding on tight to something that makes you feel happy, something that makes you feel, loved. But yet the Death card's here. You're not letting go of something that you need to let go of. So maybe that's not letting go of, the fact that somebody hurt you in the past so that those walls can come tearing down to allow room for somebody else. Heather, thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat. What a cute little gif. Thank you, dear. Thank you. So it's almost like, if it's not a person that you're still holding on to or an idea, then it's the fact that you're holding on to the pain and the hurt that's created the walls around you. So those walls need to come crumbling down a little bit, Pisces. They only do that by you getting strong within yourself, right? So you get strong within yourself in order to allow something new in. And what is it that's coming in? Great big old Christmas gift from the universe. Ace of Pentacles. Could be anything. Could be a new job. Could be a new person. Very likely with Pisces, it's a person. Could be just something unexpected. Exactly. When you're strong, nothing can go wrong. But Five of Wands. So it's almost like, so let's say we're looking at it from the love front. I haven't even gotten to the other four cards. I know what they are, but I haven't processed them. So it's almost like, you got your heart broke. You're holding on to the heartbreak, not willing to release it because it's become a part of you, right? Something new comes in front of you and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so great. But oh no, wait, I haven't let go of this other thing because I'm too attached to it. So there's an internal battle here for you, Pisces. And then now that I'm looking at these cards, I'm confirming that quite greatly, actually. We have the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups. Oh, Miss Bubbly Pisces, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat. Y'all are so wonderful to me. I really appreciate the blessings. Thank you, Miss Bubbly Pisces. Miss Bubbly Queen. Thank you. So with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups, it's like there's confusion because you're still heartbroken, right? So here's this new opportunity, but whoa, wait. I haven't processed my heartbreak yet. I haven't processed my heartbreak yet because I haven't let go yet. And I just want to sit here on my nice little comfy walls that are keeping me safe and protected, and I don't have to get my heart hurt again, right? However, this is the beautiful part. Pisces, if you allow this person in, if you allow this new person in, all that mental anguish goes away. 10 of Swords, away. And you get healing by allowing somebody in. You get healing because you chose to release the past energy. Wishes, hopes, healing. I like it. It looks really beautiful. But even those of you that are Pisces that are like, yeah, no, this isn't me. Take a step back. It might be. Try to look at, what is it that's keeping you kind of in this, blockade here, keeping you all safe, keeping you all comfortable, keeping you from letting somebody hurt you. There are numbers in here, and I'm not sure what's the point of these numbers. Hold on. I'm going to read the numbers off just in case it's important to somebody. But I've noticed the numbers. I've just never noticed that there's repeating numbers. So it looks like, hold on, 492-557-816. Does that mean anything to anybody? 2 5s, 492-557-816. Or 458-951-276. Might mean something to somebody. All right. Welcome, Scorpio. We already did Scorpio just a couple before this. Wow. Wedding. Okay. It's possible the person that broke your heart may be getting married, or the person that you're meeting has long-term potential. Long-term potential. Long-term potential. Long-term potential. Bobby, did you say that was the Emperor card? I want to see if it was just your deck, Bobby. Hold on. I've never noticed that, so you never know. Oh, figure is right at the top, right? Oh, Bobby. Lucky you. Hold on. Kinda, not really. Kinda, not really. It's close. It's close, though. At least on mine. It's close. It's close to your twin's name. Yeah. Never noticed that before. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pisces, it looks really lovely. Like, I think you need to let this person in. You need to let this person in. If you let this person in, you have something beautiful here. Something better. Does that make sense? All right. Speaking of Marchetti decks, Deb, I saw your reading for today. I didn't get a chance to comment on it because I was like running. I don't have those cards, so it was so cool seeing the artwork on it. It was very cool seeing the artwork on it. All right. It can, Dee. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, the artwork kind of blew me away. I was like, oh my goodness, because I don't have that deck yet. All right, Gemini. Gemini. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I just hope you have fun with them. And if you don't like them, you could always give them away. You know how that works. So, Gemini, 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 Gemini. You were all done up. I liked your hoop earrings you were wearing today too. You know, you had like your makeup on. You had the full thing going on, Deb. You look great today. All right, Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. Gemini. Why? Why, Gemini? Why? Who was the other one that got who got the upside down Empress? Do y'all remember who got the upside down Empress? Because somebody just got the upside down Emperor. So I'm wondering if it's a twin union that's like out of union. Separate, that's in separation. Aquarius. Okay. So Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aquarius and you have a twin flame that's an Aquarius, you might want to, you know, watch the reading just in case. Just in case. All right. That's what I was wondering. If those were those, that's what I was wondering about those earrings. You did well, girl. You did well. All right. So Gemini. All right, let's just touch on it. You got the Emperor in reverse. Because the Empress came out in reverse earlier, I'm just going to say anybody that's like in a twin flame union that's in mass separation, watch Aquarius, watch this, see if it resonates with you at all, because both the Emperor and the Empress are like the only reverse cards we've gotten today. So Gemini. So you start out with a period of, you know, rest, recharge, recoup, COVID, sitting around, rest, recharge, recoup, trying to, you know, kind of get your energy up. But I don't like the Emperor being reversed right after that. So the Emperor in the upright is, you know, an energy of being in control of your life, feeling like, you know, you've got everything handled, things are moving forward. But in the reverse, it's like, you know, you can't seem to plan, you can't seem to move forward. You're just kind of stuck. You're not really too sure. You might have a little bit of anger associated with that. Some of you might not have a job, something may be going on, you know, with regards to your stability in your life, with regards to your career. All that's going to change though. So if you're feeling out of sorts, Gemini, maybe, you know, feeling like you should be doing more or like you should have more direction, that's going to change. Laid off during COVID. That would do it. That would bring that Emperor into reverse. So immediately following that, we have the High Priestess, but she reminds me of the Magician in this deck because it's almost like she's manipulating energy because we have that, see that energy field around her? It's almost like she's tapping into the energy to get her answers. So I feel like you are going to gain some sort of inner guidance on how to overcome this feeling like, you know, life's not in control, things aren't quite going your way. You are going to get that inner guidance. You are going to get that sense of, you know, clear knowing. Or, you know, you may go to somebody like a tarot reader to try to get your direction. There's like 4 or 5 of us in here right now, maybe more than that. So you know, with that High Priestess card, I do feel like you are going to gain clarity, but I also feel with this Ten of Cups, I feel like there's going to be some help from your family. Now, I know we tend to focus on love here on Tuesday nights, but I'm feeling family help with this situation. That could be family, giving you financial help, family giving you, moral support, encouragement, something of that nature. Family being the one to kind of say, hey, why aren't you listening to your gut? Why aren't you doing what you thought you should have been doing before? Something about family moves you forward, right? Something about family helps you to move forward, helps you to get out of this kind of stuck energy. And then we have the Temperance card, but in this deck, it's art. It's almost like she's magically creating something. She's pouring all of her energy into something to not only bring herself peace, but to also help create something new. It's like creation, art, it's creation of something. So I think that, you're moving in a good direction. You're moving in a positive direction. You're just in a little bit of a funk right now. Planetary-wise, Gemini, you should be doing really well right now. A lot of planets are in your sign, so that's positive. Over the weekend, however, we had, oh gosh, why is my brain not functioning? The new moon in Gemini was at 3 degrees on Friday, which is kind of it's a crafty position. So, you could have been dealing with some difficulties, but otherwise, things should be moving forward in a positive direction here soon, Gemini, okay? Pretty soon. Now, the signs I see for you, I see Libra, I see Aries, I see Scorpio, I see Pisces, I see Cancer, another Pisces, and Sagittarius. But you don't have to be dealing with those. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, remember what I said? Could be a job. Could be job, finances, and career affecting your love life. You have to make the effort. I feel that's making the effort of getting out of this energy, especially for those of you that are in TF connections. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations and calling in your soulmate. So for a lot of Geminis, you're going to be meeting somebody new in the near future. So make sure you get clear on what you want. Think about what you want in, a romantic partner to make sure that you're brought the right type of person. Because prayer, affirmation, and visualization is very powerful. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you, my dears. Happy birthday. All right. Let's see, 2 left. Leo, hello, MG. You're welcome, Tara. You're welcome, Jennifer. Leo. Leo. Just logged in to see Leo. Well, welcome. Perfect timing. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 2 of Swords, unable to make a decision about something. That's Libra energy. 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. 8 of Swords, Gemini energy. Knight of Cups, it's actually our King of Cups, Scorpio, Libra. And the Moon, Pisces, Cancer. All right. Leo, what's going on with you? Oh my gosh. And look, 10 of Swords is on the bottom. So like you're ending with that rebirth that we talked about earlier. Do you remember me talking about earlier, those of you that were here at the beginning, that this moon card has a scarab on the bottom, about rebirth, starting something new, spreading your wings and flying, spiritual growth, spiritual direction. So you're ending positive, but my gosh, Leo, what in the world is going on with you in your head? All right. Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. Worries and fears of your own making that are keeping you up at night because you don't want to make a decision about something. Because you're choosing to let life pass you by rather than make a difficult decision. No, I'm not throwing any shade on that either, y'all. Thank you very much, Miss McKenna. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the comment too. Really, really sweet. Thank you for the blessing. So, like I said, I'm not throwing any shade on her or anything. It's just, sometimes we all can get into that energy of needing to make a tough decision, right? Needing to make some sort of tough decision and just not wanting to. It's like the pain of having to take some sort of action is so overwhelming, and the fear of what's going to happen after making the decision is so overwhelming that it leaves you kind of stuck in this energy. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So it's like fears, worries, fears, worries, fears, worries. And so, Leo, with that Two of Swords, if that's not you, it could be somebody else. But it seems to be something that's up in your mind, if that makes sense. Cosmic order. Bobby, you like search up some of the most craziest stuff online. All right, so Leo, you do make your decision though. Now, you're either making your decision because you're saying, you know what, I've had enough. I'm gonna go express how I'm feeling to somebody. I'm gonna release the burden of having to make this decision, and I'm gonna release the fears, release the worries, and I'm going to go ahead and move into the future, even though I don't know what's gonna happen. So it's a very strong position for you to be in. You get control of your emotions. You have this sense that you want your happiness, you want to move forward. And we see you taking that step out. You have to be in motion. Like you have to be in motion in order for your path to be illuminated when there's that overwhelming sense of, I don't know what's going to happen. So I do see you making your decision, and you're choosing you, Leo. Whatever that looks like for you, you're choosing you. But it may involve a difficult communication with somebody because there's so many swords. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. You got 5 romance angels. This must be everything that's going on in your head. All right. Holy moly. All right. So, Leo, you have to release somebody. Somebody toxic, somebody no good for you no more. Release an ex. We have calling in your soulmate. It's like you're trying to call in your person with prayers, visualizations, affirmations, that sort of thing. Separation. Some of you may be apart from the person you love. Doesn't mean that you're separated by marriage, but just that you're apart from them. Because see, they're still holding hands, so they still love each other. So you may be apart from the one that you love. And it also says, Leo, make the effort. Make the effort. And this person has long-term potential. If it's this Knight of Cups, this person has long-term potential. All right, that's what I have for Leo. We have Taurus up, Taurus up. Taurus, Taurus. Taurus is our last sign, y'all. They get a boatload of cards. Taurus, 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 Taurus. 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 Taurus, I'm going to split the deck for you. So let me like really focus for just a minute. All right, Taurus, 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 Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, so there's that Two of Swords again, not wanting to make a decision. That's Libra energy. We have the Five of Cups, that's Scorpio. We have the Six of Wands, that's Leo. Nine of Cups, Pisces. Ten of Cups, Pisces. Wow, Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sag. Eight of Wands is Sag. Scorpio, Libra. Libra, Taurus. And Virgo, Cancer. All right. Waiting on something. You are waiting on somebody who's like slow as molasses, Taurus, or they're waiting on you and you're being slow as molasses. Because we have the Knight of Pentacles at the end, but it's with our Ten of Cups, so I'm happy about that. All right. So, new opportunity comes along, Taurus, but you don't know what to do about it. It's like, yeah, this is great, brand new opportunity, super enthusiastic, but oh, wait a minute, not too sure. So there's something about the opportunity that's giving you pause. Taurus, are you dealing with more than one person? More than one person. Western dear. Because it could be more than one person. Now, with the Eight of Wands, it was great communication that came in, but yet we have the Five of Cups. This could be somebody from your past, somebody who, you know, you have heartbreak over. If it's not, if this person that's coming in with this new opportunity, communicating with you, Taurus, if they're not somebody from your past, then you're still heartbroken over somebody from the past. Does that make sense? So, still heartbroken over somebody from the past. Now, there is somebody that admires you a great deal with this King of Cups. They have a lot of love for you. They admire you. They kind of, you know, they've been up all in their emotions over you. That Six of Cups is like, you know, you're being seen in very high regard by this person. And it looks like they're the ones coming in to, the one coming in to communicate towards you, Taurus. Now, with the Nine of Cups and the Empress, this is telling me that there's this new cycle with regards to your love life, Taurus, coming up. Now, these four cards that are next, these two and the next two, are future cards. So we have somebody coming along who, you know, is going to make you very happy, kind of like everything you ever wished for. I mean, they are like thebomb.com, right? You know, with the Empress here. But it's a new cycle with regards to love. It's a new cycle in your life. Getting rid of like the old, starting something new. Now, I just really love this, Taurus. Like, look at the way she's looking over here at this prince. It's like she's like, oh yeah, I'm ready for this new start. I'm so ready for this new start. She's just kind of like being all coy, looking at him. Now, our Prince of Pentacles moves very, very slowly. You know, sometimes they're at a standstill. He is moving forward, but he's moving forward slow. So this person has strong potential to be, love of your life type energy with that Ten of Cups. Ultimate love, peace, happiness, harmony. It's beautiful. So this person has, really fantastic energy about them, but I'm not sure that it's the one that's coming in to communicate. I think this is somebody else that admires you greatly. It's almost like there's two people represented here. The one that's kind of like super chatty, and then the one that's been taking their sweet time, but you just really have a lot of love for, a lot of hope in. Does that make any sense? I'm not going to take an outcome card because really our last two cards say it all. Like this 9 and 10 of Cups. It's too beautiful. So I'm not taking any additional cards on that. But I will take you another oracle outside of Romance Angels. Hey, we're on time tonight, y'all. That's unusual. Today I've been either extremely way too early or at least close to on time. All right, good deal. All right, Taurus, 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 Taurus. Taurus, let your friends help you. And your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. And you also got wedding. This typically is wedding season, but with COVID, I'm not so sure about like whether there's still weddings going on or not. Two people coming towards you. Cool. Bobby, thank you so very much. How sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very sweet, Bobby. Thank you. All right. Well, we got a fork in the road. So, yes, Taurus, it's like you're going to have two people to choose from. Either, Mr. or Miss super romantic, or, Mr. or Miss like super slow, but the one that you have a lot of love for. To be fair, this is that Libra card of, justice, where, we've got good things coming to you. If you put good out in the world, you get good back. And there's something time sensitive about this. That decision part appears to be time sensitive. So just keep that in mind. Don't sit in indecision for too long, okay? Because you might lose your opportunity altogether. The number 3 may be important to you. I see a lot of 3s here, so that may be important. All right, Taurus, that's what I've got for you. Everybody, that was our final sign tonight. Thank you for staying in and joining me this evening, y'all. Before you head out tonight, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up for me, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to hang around a little bit longer. Everybody knows I do that. Hang around a little bit longer, see if there's, anything y'all want to chat about. You're welcome. It's going to be hard for me to call you the magician because I'm so used to the Aries. I like that, the Aries name. You're welcome, Jen. You're welcome, Kim. You're welcome, Dawn. Thank you, everyone, for being in. I really enjoy this time with y'all. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I value time. You guys that have been with me for a while know how I feel about time. Time is a gift to me. So thank you very much for the gift of your time. I appreciate it. All right, I'm just moving everything out of my way so I can sit and relax for a moment. You're welcome, everyone. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the, who did I add as a moderator? Was it Carrie or Connie? Oh my gosh, how could I forget that? I'm sorry. Welcome to our new moderator. So what were we going to talk about? I know we were going to talk about about I thought it was Carrie. Carrie, thank you, Carrie. Wanted to make sure I had your name right, dear. So sorry. It's been 2 hours. My brain's fried. So sorry I couldn't remember that, sweetie. I apologize. Bye, Jen. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. Well, I don't know why it kept saying very bad connection. It was very weird. I haven't seen it do that before. So even when the connection wasn't so good, I've never seen it do that. That's okay though. That's okay though. That's perfectly okay. Astrological movements. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. With the holiday weekend, I completely got off track. So I'm gonna do one tomorrow. Keisha, that's a very, very good question. It's a very good question. It may feel like that because Pluto, is it Pluto? No, Neptune. Neptune is in Pisces, I believe. I'll double check on that. Um, Gosh, yeah, Neptune. Because of, I'm pretty sure it's because of Neptune being in Pisces. Like Neptune being in Pisces kind of gives like this overall sense of like this consciousness, and exactly. That's what made me think, oh yeah, it's Neptune. It gives this overall energy. It might not have been Neptune, it's in Pisces. I'm positive Neptune is in Pisces, but there's some aspect of that planetary wise, in general, there's like this collective conscious change, right? Because of some of the planetary movements. And so, with some of the planetary movements, what was previously in Aquarius is now moved into Pisces. I wish I could remember which planet it was off the top of my head. I'll have to look. I'll make sure it's in tomorrow's video. But as a result, it's like there's more of an awareness of things that are more like mysteries of life. You know what I mean? And because it's like there's this focus on this mysteries of life and these mysteries, other world dimensions, things like that. We're supposed to be seeing some, and it'll be there until 2026. So we're supposed to start seeing some changes and advancements in areas that probably we never would have thought we would see any kind of advancements in. So, that could involve, quantum physics or, things of that nature. Um, Usually something not really seen. But overall, yes, that's what everybody's saying. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kim. So, but that is what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying there's like this collective change. The journey home is a tarot reader. She's very focused on that right now. She's focused on, the new earth kind of thing. So I know you've probably noticed a lot of people are kind of awakening more to things that are more spiritually minded. Something that, it's a change occurring in general. She's really cool. She's an older lady and she's in Nova Scotia, which I always love to hear her saying, I'm in Nova Scotia. I used to go there as a kid, so I love to hear that. Welcome, Paula, in Scotland. Pisces reading. I don't remember. Can y'all tell Paula about Pisces reading? You guys know I forget the readings like immediately after I'm done with them. They're like gone. Platonic relationships being confused for twin flames. Hold on. Oh, well, Misty. So Okay, so I've had some like major revelations about the twin flame journey, but that's because I'm working on a creative project for twin flames. So, really what I think you're trying to get at, Misty, is more that sense of that unconditional love, which, you tend to have like with best friends or with your family. You know, twin flames can be romantic or they could be friendships. So it's possible that what you've dealt with is a friendship twin flame situation rather than a romantic twin flame situation. But the twin flame dynamic, and I don't want to get really huge into twin flames tonight. I don't have a lot of energy to discuss the twin flame stuff tonight. But the whole purpose of that twin flame connection is for the two of you to individually heal and to become a better version of yourself. Sometimes you have a shared, mission or purpose beyond that, but it's not always the case. Hopefully that made sense. Your dad's from Nova Scotia. Oh, cool. We used to go to Digby, Nova Scotia when I was a kid. I won 2 trap shooting contests as a child. 2 trap shooting contests as a child out in Nova Scotia. Exactly. Family does consist of more than those people that live in the same place. Well, Bobby, you probably have some karma, past life karma you have to heal with the dude. If you believe in that sort of thing. I do, but like Deb, did you find out if your 33-year-old Swedish dude has a tall Swedish Viking friend under the age of 40? I'm horrible. I'm so sorry. If he's got a like tall Swedish Viking friend under the age of 40, just let me know. Ah. It's funny. So my son and I have Norwegian ancestry and Scottish and Irish and English, but the Norwegian aspect of it, my son follows this heavy metal band, and he pulled up a picture of them like, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, oh no, it was like 3 years ago. I'm like, you look like them, son. And he's like, you look like them too, mom. And so apparently, we have a lot of that facial structure of the Swedes and the Norwegians. So the 1st of June, the stay home order will be lifted in New Jersey. Okay, well, good for you. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. They moved us to phase 2 here in North Carolina. I hate it. I wear a mask out. You know what I mean? My dad had cancer, and so I'm not gonna not go out with a mask on, but there's like nobody wearing masks and everybody's in everybody's space, and so I'm surprised that North Carolina's not covered with it now. I'm waiting for the I'm waiting for the second wave of COVID to come through North Carolina because it's on its way. They're opening up the mall there. Cool. Scottish men in kilts. Oh, that's funny, Paula. Exactly. It's like I don't think people don't realize the need for the mask. I made a whole bunch of them for friends, and I made extras because some of my restaurant friends are kind of getting upset about people getting in their space, so I made some for them too. They said to still watch the or wear the masks, Michelle, or did they say like there's going to be a second wave? Paula, we have a Scottish festival here in Charlotte every year in, they call it the Highland Games, every year in like April, May, something like that. And so they have like a big parade and all that jazz. So I'm just watching chat now, y'all. I know you're like, Kimmy's just sitting there staring. Oh. I don't always go, oddly, Paula. I've went once. No, twice. What, did we go twice? No, my son and I went once. It's like I usually forget about it by the time it comes around. So, oh, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, 11/11's coming up. 11/11. 11/11. It's a good number for manifesting your wishes, your dreams, your hopes. Are we there yet? Because I can't see it. My clock's a minute off too, so that's not helping. I see 11/11 on my microwave. Is it 11/11? 11/11. Make a wish. Make a wish. Hello. We just finished all the zodiacs, dear. Everybody make a wish. 11/11. I have this friend of a friend who every time it's 11/11, she takes a screenshot and posts it. Do I do personal readings? Yes, I do. EmpressMoonTarot.com. But I'm not doing them up here tonight, though. Oh, cool! 3 more. Bobby, you're like my biggest walking advertisement. I love that. I love that. It's awesome. It's awesome. So for the person who asked about personal readings, I do, and several people that are on right now have had them from me. So if you want to ask them their experience, they may tell you. They may not. Moving into a new home is pretty amazing. Like I am so crazy happy in this place. So crazy happy. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful. You're welcome. What I like when spirit gives me something in a personal reading that just like blows one of y'all away. It's like, oh my gosh. I love when that happens. I love that. I have 2 tattoos on my wrists, actually. You asked. So I have a Viking rune, Ingas, over here, which means where there's a will, there's a way, and new beginnings. It's also associated with the number 22. Ever since I got it, I see 2s everywhere. And then I have 11. Elle from 11 from Stranger Things. I got her tattoo from that TV show over here. Because 11 means, spirituality and enlightenment and things of that nature. It's also one half of a twin flame union. So, and it's half of this. So that's 22. This is 11. So what I did is I put them like exactly opposite. My tattoo artist, he's utterly freaking amazing. And I was like, I want it exactly on the opposite side. And so that's what he did. He literally measured it up, wiped it off because it was slightly off, and fixed it. He's really, really good. But yeah, that's my favorite tattoo, actually. Because I identified with 11 on Stranger Things so much. So I have a tattoo on my back, like the back of my neck. I don't know, like if I were to turn around, I don't know if you'd be able to see it or not, but I have a tattoo back there. I have one on my side. I have another one that I got when I was like 23, and then I have a little heart on my foot. The Eye of Horus. Oh, cool, cool. I just noticed. I'm going back a little bit. I just noticed. Hold on a minute. I lost it. Where'd it go? The bit scary, but okay, Kim. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, you remember those stick? Okay, remember the stick-on tattoos they used to have in the Cracker Jack boxes? I loved those. Those were so cool. So y'all want to hear a funny story? Since including the people who never talk in chat but are still there watching. So I have a funny tattoo story and temporary tattoo story. So my son was 3. I got my tattoo when he was a baby. My first tattoo when he was a baby. So he'd seen it, when he was like a toddler. And I was at my mom and dad's house, and they didn't know I'd gotten a tattoo. And my mom was there. My dad was traveling for work, and my son had a temporary tattoo I'd put on the back of his hand, right? And my mom goes, "Oh, what a cool tattoo you've got there." And he goes, "Yeah, just like mommy." And my mom was like, "What? What?" He's like, "Yeah, just like mommy. I got a tattoo like mommy." And so my mom goes, "Your mother has a tattoo?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because I was young. Like I had my son when I was 21, so I was pretty young. So I was 24 at the time. That when you're 24, you're still like, "Oh no, did I just piss off mom and dad?" And so she's like, "What kind of tattoo does your mother have?" And he says, "It's a wolf." And she's like, "I need to see this tattoo." I'm like, "No, you don't, mom." No, you don't need to see my tattoo. It's fine. It's fine. I have a tattoo. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. Oh. It was funny. It was such a fun memory. I remember sitting at the bar and I remember thinking, oh man, you know, because I also got the tattoo when I was on a family trip over Thanksgiving. I drove to Savannah with my brother and a family friend. The family friend also got a tattoo, and my brother was going to get one, but he didn't. And so we got secret tattoos in Savannah over Thanksgiving. So, what was 21-year-old Kimmy like? Well, 21-year-old Kimmy was in the Navy, so, you know, not much different than now. You hear about it from your mother-in-law. That's funny. I'm not much different now than I was then. I'm not as much of a jerk now. Like I wasn't exactly always a super nice person with men at the time. So that's changed over the years. But other than that, I'm pretty much the same. 20-year-old, 21-year-old you thought you were a gangster rapper? That's funny. Yeah, I've calmed down a lot too, Deb. It's like now it's like, nothing really gets to me too much, which is probably why it was easy for me to deal with Scorpio in general. And I don't mean any disrespect towards Scorpios. I'm talking about a Scorpio. I just don't let things get to me anymore. Life is too short. Life is too short. Although I will say I did have 2 anger fits the other day because of something somebody said. So I should probably retract my statement. Yeah, exactly. Like I had an anger filled response to somebody that was basically threatening the livelihood of my son, and that made me really mad. Mama Bear Claus came out. And then the other person called cougars bar sluts, and that made me really mad. Really mad. Really mad. So other than that, I haven't gotten triggered in a while. You have a rose on your ankle, a smiley face on your hip, and then they came off in the shower when you were 13. Oh my gosh, how cute. Yeah, you can't help it. Like when it has to do with your kids, you just can't help it. It's that protective mama nature. Protective mom nature. All right, everyone. I need to go pour myself some water. I'm parched. Ooh, oh, I would have been at that parent's door like in 2 seconds flat, trying not to hit the kid. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely that whole mama bear instinct. Question about raking healing. But okay, that's perfectly fine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you everyone for being in here tonight. Bailey, stop. Thank you everyone for being in here tonight and spending your time with me. I appreciate it. I hope that y'all have an absolutely wonderful week. I will upload more videos tomorrow, and I'll see you again soon. Love and light to everyone. As usual, big hug from Kimmy. Kiss, kiss. I'll see you later. Bye.